Hello everyone. Today we are going to start exercise 2.3 of grade 9. So let's start with question number 1. This is find the remainder when it's better you all know the question that find the remainder when x cube. So I am writing the given polynomial as x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. So we have to find the remainder when this polynomial is divided by first. So I am writing first part here. This one is x plus 1. So right now this is your dividend and this one is your divisor. So I am writing here to make you understand properly that this one is your dividend. It's not given in the question, but we have to understand by ourselves. And these are the divisors. Okay, some more divisors are given here which we have to use to divide the given polynomial. So children, we have to find the answer, or we can say the remainder, by using the remainder theorem. So what is that? So first of all, what we have to do, we will have to find out the value of this variable, that means x from here. So this is x plus 1 is equals to 0. So this is your first step. That what will you do? That whatever the divisor which is given to us, first of all we will put that divisor equals to 0 and we will get the value of this variable. Okay, so right now x is the variable here. So let's find out the value of variable, that x 1 will send to another side and it will become minus 1. So here x is equals to minus 1. So by using the remainder theorem, what do you do? In place of this x, we put here minus 1. So let's put here minus 1. In place of x, I put here minus 1. From here, in place of x, once again minus 1 and cube plus 3 minus 1 square plus 3 into x, that means 3 into minus 1 and plus 1. So let us solve this. This will be minus 1 plus square of minus 1 will be only 1 and 1 into 3 we will get here 3. Then 3 multiplied by minus 1 will get here minus 3 and here plus 1. So plus 3 minus 3 cancelled and minus 1 plus 1 once again cancel, and at last we will get here 0. That means this, that when you will divide this given polynomial by x plus 1, the remainder will be 0. Right? So this was the solution of its first part, but I am showing you the same thing by another method, that is by division method. So as we have seen here that the remainder is 0. So for this exercise or for this chapter you have to use the same method, but I am showing you only by different method. Let us divide this given polynomial by x plus 1. So let's take x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. This is only to make you understand. So what we are doing, we are dividing the given polynomial by x plus 1 directly as we divide the numbers. So this will be x square times. So multiply these both terms by x square. So x into x square will get here x cube, then 1 into x square plus x square. So let us change the sign here. This plus will become minus, plus will become minus, and these are both are cancelled. Now 3x square minus x square, so we will get here 2x square. Now note down these as it is, like plus 3x and plus 1. Now I'll have to multiply this x by plus 2x to get this 2x square. So let's multiply these both terms by 2x. So x into 2x will get here 2x square. Now 1 multiplied by 2x, I'll get here plus 2x. Now once again change the sign, plus will become minus, plus will become minus, and these both are cancelled by each other because both are same with opposite signs. Now 3x minus 2x, I'll get here only x, and from here plus 1 is written as it is. Now x will be multiplied with plus 1 to get the same x. Now x multiply 1, x plus 1 into plus 1 we get here plus 1. Change the sign here, so plus will become minus, plus will become minus. X is cancelled, 1 is cancelled by 1, and finally the remainder is 0. So that's which is already done by using the remainder theorem here. So this was only to make you understand, but you will not use this method, right? So this was the solution of first part. Now let's take another one, second one. I'm telling its third part now. Third part is only x. So for this, what will you do? Once again, as I told you, that you will put the given divisor equals to 0. So let's put x is equals to 0 here. So what will you do? For third part, you will put x is equals to 0 here in this given polynomial. So here 0 cube plus 3x square, that means 3, 0 square, then plus 3x means 3 multiplied with 0 and plus 1. So here 0, this also 0, 0 and plus 1. So finally you will get here 1. That means 1 is the remainder when you will divide this given polynomial by x. Similarly, I am telling it's fourth part you can do. Fourth part I am just explaining you how will you do this. For fourth part, what will you do? This one is x plus pi. So for this divisor, once again let's put this equals to 0. So x plus pi is equals to 0. Now get the value of x from here. So x is equals to minus pi. So what will you do? Just put minus pi in place of x in this given polynomial. So let's put here p minus pi equals to x cube, that means minus pi and cube over it, plus 3 multiply pi and square for this, plus 3x, that means 3 multiplied by pi plus 1 plus 1. So let's solve. This will be minus pi cube. From here pi square means and multiply by 3, so we will get here 3 pi square. From here plus 3 pi and plus 1. So we cannot solve this further. So this is the remainder for the given polynomial when you will divide this polynomial by x plus pi. So similarly, you can solve its fifth part. This is also same. Let's move to next question. Question number 2. Next is question number 2. This is also related to the same like first. That find the remainder when x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a is divided by x minus a. So as I told you, the divisor is here is x minus a. Okay. So and the remaining part is the given polynomial which we have to divide. That means that is your dividend. So let us write this dividend like px is equals to x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a. So this is your dividend, or we can say the given polynomial which we have to divide by x minus a, and this is your divisor. So let's put the divisor is equals to 0 and get the value x from here. So x will be equals to a, as this a will be sent to RHS, that means right hand side, and it will become positive. So what will you do? In place of this x, you will substitute a. Let's continue. That p a, why a? Because here in place of x we have got here a. So let's put this value here, a cube minus a multiply, in place of x let's put here a and square over it, plus 6 multiply a minus a. So this will become as a cube minus, from here a square and into a, so this will also become a cube, from here plus 6a minus a. So a cube will cancel each other and we are left with 6a minus a. These two has come here. Now 6a minus a we will get here 5a. So this is the value of PA. That means 5a is the remainder. 5a is the remainder when you will divide this given polynomial by x minus. So this was the solution for question number 2. Similarly, let's move to question number 3. Next one is question number 3. I am writing this question here on the board. This is check whether 7 plus 3x is a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. So children, what we have to do in this, that we have to check that whether 7 plus 3x is a factor of this given polynomial. यानी हमें चेक करना है क्या ये 7 plus 3x यानी कि ये पॉलिनोमियल इस पॉलिनोमियल का फैक्टर है. So how do we check whether something is, any number is a factor of another number is or not? Let's take an example. I want to check whether 2 is a factor of 10. क्या 2 फैक्टर है 10 का? तो मैं कैसे पता करूंगा? I'll divide this number by, as we all know, 2 5 times is 10 and the remainder is 0 here. So it means, what do we observe from here? That when you divide any number with another number and the remainder is 0, then you can say, or we can say that yes, this number 2 is a factor of 10. So same method you will apply in this also. Question is that check whether this number is factor of this or not. So what we will do, we will divide this polynomial by 7 plus 3x and we will check if the remainder is 0, then you can say that yes, this is a factor of this given polynomial. And if we are getting another number instead of 0, यानी 0 के अलावा कुछ भी मिलता है, that means we will say that this number is not a factor of this. So let us check by using the remainder theorem. So I am just writing this given polynomial which we have to divide is equals to 3x cube plus 7x, and this I am writing as a divisor here, that means 7 plus 3x. And as we all solve this, we will put this equals to 0. That means divisor you will put divisor equals to 0, and from here you will get the value of x. So first of all, 3x will remain as it is, and 7 we are sending to another side, and this plus 7 will become minus 7. Then x will remain here, and this 3 will come in denominator of minus 7 here. So this is the value of x from here. Now we will substitute this value of x in place of x wherever getting x here. So let's put p in place of x. We are going to put minus 7 upon 3 equal. So 3 multiply in place of x. I'll put here minus 7 upon 3. And we have a cube over it, power is 3. Then 7 multiply minus 7 upon 3. So I am putting this in bracket. Now that's all. 3 multiply, and here we have to find out the cube of 7. That means cube of 7 means 7 multiply 7 multiply 7. So 7 into 7, we all know that is 49. And 49 into 7, so let's multiply 49 and 7, we get here 7 9 times 63, so let's write as 3 and 6 carry, 7 4 times 28 plus 6, we'll get here 34. So cube of 7 is 343, and as we all can see, minus sign is given and the power is odd, that means this will be negative. So let's put here minus sign. Similarly, find out, we all know the cube of 3, that is 3. This is also 3 multiply 3 multiply 3. So 3 into 3 9, and 9 into 3 27. So let's put here 27 here, plus 7 into 7 minus 49 upon 3. Now as between these two numbers we have multiply sign, so we can cancel these two, 3 1 times and 3 9 times, right? Now we are left with minus 343 upon 9 here, and plus minus will become minus 49 upon 3. When you will take the LCM of these two numbers, 9 and 3, you will get here 9. Now 9 1 times, so 1 into this, multiply this number, so you will get the same number, minus 343 minus 3 times, so 3 multiply by 49, so 3 9 times 27, 2 carry, and 3 4 times 12, 13, 14. Now both are negative numbers, so let's add these two numbers, but the answer will be negative, so I have put here minus sign. Now add these two numbers. 7 plus 3 will become 10. That means 1 carry. 4 and 4 8. 1 carry 9. And 3 plus 1 4. And in denominator we have 9. So this is the remainder. That means 490 upon 9. When you will divide this number by 7 plus 3x. So what we can observe here, that the remainder is not 0 here. So it means that this is not a factor of this given polynomial. So finally answer is no. So I don't have space here, so I am writing this answer no. Final answer is no. So after this you can write here that no, 7 plus 3x is not a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. So I hope you all would have understood this exercise. Thanks for watching it.